Hello everybody, welcome to this video. So, you find us by our boat, and this today is going to be our first time out on her in 2022. Now, as you can see, the decks are looking very nice and clean. So is that minging cobweb. Looking very nice and clean because this time last week I was giving them a good old scrubbing. Very nice. Alright, let's get on board, shall we? Now, I do just want to quickly stress that we haven't reached the end of the Yorkshire holiday series. Far from it. In fact, we're only like halfway through. However, this is a relatively significant-ish video, so I thought we'll put this in here, break it up, and then on Wednesday you'll have a amazing #short video. That's all I'll say for now. Now, there is just one other thing that I'd like to quickly point out, and that is that you're probably noticing a bit of a difference in this video, and that's because rather than using my camcorder that I normally use, I'm actually using the Akaso GoPro, which, one, has better stability than this, and the other thing is, it can record in 4K, so I'm hoping and praying that we can get our first 4K video on the channel. How cool would that be? Could it be? It's a mini roll.
Is she fired up and ready to go then?
More or less.
What film is this?
Video in it.
Oh, video in it.
What
video in it. Right, get on.
Don't. Mum's on board.
Yes, I've got that.
Clearly. So, we're about to fire her up for the first time. Let's do it. We have now just left our mooring and we're underway. Yes! First time in 2022 we are underway. We're using our proper pucker logbook for the first time as well, putting in some key stuff. It's absolutely a beautiful sunny day, and yeah, we're going to have a good time. We're now just approaching the end of the dike, which means that we will put the speed up shortly. But just at the moment, we're just chilling. I'm loving this so much. I've forgotten just how much I've missed being out on the boat. I'm loving this. I'm just so chilled out right now. We're just pootling along, and yeah, it's a good time. So here we go. We are now approaching the end of the dike. As you can see, the two sailing boats in front of us are heading port, but we're going to head starboard, and our destination is hopefully going to be the River Thurn. Look at that sailing boat go! Wow! Anyway, we are now going to head starboard out of the dike and increase the speed a wee bit. Yes! We now have our sights set on the Thurn mouth, where that hire craft is heading, and this epic sailing boat has just come out of. Just to let you know, we have done our first overtake of 2022 recently, and yeah, that was fun. Yeah, managed to get it almost up to top speed. Caution, Potter Hyam. Now coming into Potter Hyam. Yeah. Don't really know what else to say other than that we're
13:05. We left the cut at 12:05. It's taken us an hour to get here, effectively, and we're with the tide.
An hour of enjoyment though. But yeah, so we are most definitely enjoying ourselves. At the moment we're just kind of pootling along at a nice slow pace, you know, to go past moored boats, and like we mentioned, we are now coming into Potter Hyam. We're on the outskirts of it at the moment. We'll get a wee bit further in. Yeah, it's just so nice being back out on the water, you know. particularly this time of year, with this time of day, you don't tend to get too many idiotic holiday makers out on the water either. It's more private boats and people who have some idea of what they're doing. Yeah, it's a good time. I mean, like for example, look, you've got a couple of hire boats there, and one of them's like right in the middle. I mean, how the hell are we supposed to get through there?
As we're coming into Port Higham, we've still got a little way to go before actually in Port Higham proper. But this is the outskirts, all these nice houses tucked down the side here. It's a glorious day today, and as Al says, you know, it's just fabulous being out on the water, because it is. It's absolutely wonderful today. And as you can see yourselves, you know, just see how sunny it is. And we're so lucky. So lucky.
Just down there is a slipper launch that we've just passed. Very nice little boat. Equally, you got some very nice bigger boats around here as well. And you know, it'd be amazing to live along here. Really would. Intriguing boat there. Rather interesting pattern. No, it's fabulous coming down here and seeing all the wonderful boats, wonderful homes. It's incredible. And just generally being out on the water as well is fabulous.
What?
So what boat with an intriguing name have we just passed?
Norfolking Way. Norfolking Way. Norfolking Way. I'll let you figure that one out.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah. Another one called Easy Going, and I was just like, same, I'm easy going.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, this is Herbert Woods.
Herbert Woods at Port Higham.
Aye. Right then, guys, we're ready for an epic turn. He says,
Okie dokie.
Swing round and then. That's close. Guys, we passed very rather close to that. Somehow we were like within centimetres of missing it. Probably about 15-20 centimetres away, but oh, that shows just how much of a pro I am. So we are now leaving Potter Hive behind us. Just in the distance is the bridge which we just turned around near, and yeah, I suppose we're going to start heading back down the other way, down the turn. We'll see what happens. So, Dunc's taken over helming for a little bit, while I chill at the back here, eat my bit of baguette. There's Norfolking Way, just there. Norfolking Way, at that house where the fake pigs are. Yeah, that's an interesting feature. Got an ex-windmill there. Some very nice houses over here. A duck. I think that's actually real. Yeah, that's real. They just got me eating my baguette. Yes. Behind me, round about there-ish, you may or may not be able to see a tree. We just went through that. Yeah, I'm covered in bits of tree, and thankfully my baguette managed to stay alright. But that's me and my mum's cleaning gone out the window, pardon me.
I think this is absolutely bugger all off with it.
So you find me back at the helm. Dunc isn't bad at helping such, but like I actually feel the connection between myself and the boat when I'm doing my stuff here, to be fair, which is good, you know. And yeah, I feel a connection. This is the first time taking her out in 2022, but you know, with that bond. Right, so then I'm about to go for our second ever overtake in 2022. Here we go. absolutely epic. We have now just come out of the third valve, and we've turned to port rather than starboard, because the mooring's actually starboard. We're going port so that we can make the most out of our first trip out on our boat in 2022. There you go, the third valve just there. We're now on the Muir, heading downstream towards Upton Dyke. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful stuff. So yeah, so that's Upton Dyke. Up ahead we have still got that sailing boat, and it is tacking from side to side on the river. So we are going to have to be mindful of that. But yeah, other than that, literally barely anything going on. You know, I'm just chilling here, having a good time. Yeah. Right, so we're now just heading under Acle Bridge. Here we go. You'll be able to hear the engine, the change in engine tone as we go under here. There you are. Right, so we're under there, so we're going to turn around in a sec, so I'll spin you guys around. And where's about do we fancy turning around?
Just put the gaffer up and close.
Yep, alright.
Get your spinner in.
Yep, right.
Just check up front. And behind, off and behind.
Yeah.
You've got to clear behind.
Got clear in front as well. Come on. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. So there you go. Another one of my epic turns. Here we go, back under the bridge. So, we are now heading up the dyke to where our boat's mooring is. It's been a fantastic few hours out on the boat. Great start to the boat in 2022. You know, we've been spoiled with the weather. Spoiled as far as there's been barely anybody on the water, you know, during lots of summer holidays. It's a lot more busier, so it's actually been a very rather pleasant time out. Anything you wish to add, Dunc?
As Al says, he'll probably show you on a video in the future just how busy it does get. Once we come out of this dyke and we're onto the main river, it's like the M25. As far as boats are concerned, it goes mad in the summer. But we'll probably show you on a future video anyway. But it's been lovely today, it really has.
So, I'm afraid that this trip is pretty much over. We are now back on the Broad where our mooring is. However, I am just going to explore it just one last time, because why not? Mooring is just ahead, so you're going to get the fun of us trying to get this back in for the first time in 2022. Hopefully it'll go alright.
Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like.
And click here to subscribe.
Don't forget to check out this other great video.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.